What's going on, nation? ukvapeuk here and welcome. Today I bring you a mod by Reload Vapor. Yes, Reload released a mod quite a while ago. I just grabbed it no long time ago. This is the Reload Essential Tube mod, or Protected Tube mod, like they like to call it. And I grabbed it because I do love Reload products. I think the Atomizer are just wonderful, and I wanted something to to pair with my Reload S, especially, probably also my Reload 26, I think they call it. Yeah, 26. The RTA obviously is going to have overhang here. This is more for 24mm accommodation, but you're going to be able to convert this bad boy from 18650 to 18350. It has a chipset or MOSFET with all your protections. It's going to be able to do 3 different, like hard, medium, and soft. But obviously we go to all of that on the up and close. So what we're going to do now? We're going to dive down. Okay, and here is the box where your Reload Vapor Essential tube, it's not mech, it's a tube, unregulated, comes in. So it is very nice because it is a see-through, and you're gonna have all your parts laying out here. I obviously took mine so I can show you, but gonna have them all labeled. Very, very nice. I do like that. You're gonna have a tube. Now your tube is not gonna come assembled like this. Mine is set up for 18650 mode, and on the top you're gonna have very, very soft with a nice travel 510. You're also gonna have your fire button right here, so 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off. You also can go between 3 modes. The green is gonna be strong, I will show you that in a second. The blue is gonna be medium, and the red for some reason is gonna be soft. It should be all the way around. Also the battery indicator says between 4.2 and 3.5 it will be green. Between 3.5 and 3.2 is gonna be blue, obviously when you vape. And below 3.2 is gonna be red, and obviously you're gonna have all your protections and everything you need. Now this is actually very easy. So on the bottom you're gonna have your battery door right there. It's gonna have a negative. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Here we go. It's gonna have a negative on the door, so positive side up. And here, if you want to take this bad boy apart, you just come here and pull it. There we go. It's very easy to do it. Here we go. Start to pull it like that. Here we go. Bam. So your sleeve comes apart, and here you're gonna have the rest of the tube, the 22mm. Now I didn't say, but on the top you're gonna be able to fit 24mm atomizer. Good, look at this. It's like seamless. You can't see nothing. Look at this machining, and when on screw, bam. Here we go. So if you want to go from 18650 to 18350, is going to be like this. Now, I think it is included in the kit a 18350 tube, but I don't know where I put mine for some reason. I thought I had it somewhere, but I even not sure now if it is included, to be honest. So obviously you're going to have another tube like this one that is going to be shorter if you want to use in 18350 mode, and you just have to obviously put your battery in. This thing is going to be tiny. Everything is going to be held by O-rings, as you can see, and you're also going to have your serial number right there and your USB-C charging port right on the top. So while every time you want to charge, you just lift it up a little bit. It's actually pretty easy to do, pretty neat. You lift it a little bit and you charge it, and then you put it back down. And obviously this will not come assembled as well. So if you want to take the kind of chipset apart, you just take these 2 screws right here. And like I said, when it comes, you have to do it on your own because it comes all apart. You have to kind of build it. Remove just the 2 screws, and now this part will come away, and here is your MOSFET or chipset, as you can see. So you're gonna have all your protections right here, your USB-C charging port, your 510, everything is gonna be here. Actually, if this thing breaks, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really easy to replace, and you don't have to throw all this tubing away. The machining on this is just fabulous. It fits just, everything fits just nice and snug. So hold it like that, put your screw in, screw right there, as you can see, and then obviously the other side same thing. And as you can see, fits there just perfect. Doesn't move, no rattles, nothing like that. Very clicky button. And obviously then you have to choose which way you want to go. I just confirm, yeah, you only get the 18650. If you want to get the 18350, it's going to be a separate purchase. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I'm never going to use the 18350, so if I had to pay extra for that, it probably make no sense, you know, if they charge a little bit more for this kit just to include that. So I'm kind of happy that I can get a little bit more affordable without that. But some people probably want to have everything straight out of the box. To me, I don't really mind. So then put it back in. As you can see, if you want to charge it, you just pull it a little bit like that, charge it, and put it back in. Is a very nice snug fit. Gonna have reload on the door right there, and then 18650, bam. Very nice threading on the everything. The machining is just impeccable. Here we go, tie it up. As you can see, it did flash straight away there. Now you say red because it has nothing on the top. This is the 24 Reload S. So we're gonna sit it there. Green, yeah, telling me it has a little gap there. Nothing too crazy. I mean, it's gonna avoid any scratching. Now I'm on green, so this is the most powerful option. If you go 1, 2, 3, change to blue, that's medium. 1, 2, 3, change to red, that's soft. 1, 2, 3, back to green, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns your device off, as you can see, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns your device back on. Obviously it's gonna flash if you have a short or anything like that. It's very easy to use, and it has all the protection. It looks like a mech, a tube mech. You're also gonna have a reload engraved right there, and it looks very nice with the Reload S on the top. So yeah, I do think we did cover up everything. We're gonna come back on top, I tell you where you can get it priced, and we run to pros and cons. Alright, and we're back, and that was the up and close for the Essential Tube Mod by Reload Vapor. So where you can get it in price. Here in the UK, I don't know how many people carry the mod, but I think SR Vape, that's why I got mine, has it, and it goes for £45. That's actually a very good price. You know, if you look at Reload, normally the atomizers go between 50 to 60 pounds. When I saw the mod for 45 pounds, I was like, whoa, that's actually a pretty good price, especially for what you get here, the quality that you get here. So, pros and cons. Listen, all the cons that I have are a little bit subjective. The little bit of the gap, depending also on what kind of atomizer that you use, you might have a bigger gap or smaller gap. On the Reload S, actually the gap is practically non-existent, but some other atomizers had a little bit more of a gap. Now to me, I don't really mind because it's gonna avoid to scratch the mod on the top, and the Reload S is probably the only atomizer that I'm gonna use here. Like I say, it's like half a mil of a gap. It's not even that big of an issue with the Reload S, but if you plan to using other atomizers, keep that in mind that you might have a bigger of a gap right there. Another thing that I wish this mod was, and you know me, 21700, yeah, so I could put my Reload 26 on the top without any overhang. I still can put it, not gonna look that bad to be honest, but I wish just to have that extra battery power, but that's a personal preference. But if they had done that, they couldn't do 18650 and 18350, sorry. They couldn't have done that, so I understand also. That's why I say the cons are subjective, because I can understand why they do that. They're also gonna come in 3 colors: gold, kind of a bluish grayish, and the black one. So you're also gonna have those options right there. All the rest is pros. Machining on this thing, for the price that this thing costs, they are teaching a lot of companies how to do good machining. You saw that the tube is like, even the gap is seamless when you put it. I also wish, well, for myself, I don't mind, because if they had come with the sleeve, the 18350 sleeve that I'm never gonna use, I even don't have those batteries, I'm not interested, I like big batteries, you know me, they're probably gonna bump up the price a little bit more, so I'm gonna pay for something that I don't really need. But I understand some people might want the 18350 to do an MTL on here, put a nice 22 or 23 mil or even a 24 MTL on the top. I understand that. They wanted to have it, but I also understand Reload Vapor. They say we give you the 18650, and then if you want the 18350, you can buy that separate. I think it's not going to be that expensive, between £10, something like that. But it's going to be maybe a little bit harder to find. So also keep that in mind. Make sure if you want to use an 18350 to make sure that they have in stock before you buy it. Machining, the way it look, all the protections, the way it comes assembled, all detail in there, and you can assemble yourself, so you know when they make you assemble something, at least you know when you have to do some service or cleaning. I like the fact that you pump it a little bit, you even can use your atomizer to do it, and it's very snug, and you can charge it with the USB-C on the back. Love how everything fit with the O-rings on the inside. This thing quality is definitely worth more than £45. It is like a high-end quality at a very, very affordable price. So yeah, I love it. I do love this bad boy. Now the 3 battery powers, obviously you have to kind of build for that. You have to keep in mind, if you put a low of a bill or a high of a bill, it might not gonna hit as you want, so you have to make sure you meet that middle way as you want. A single coil like the Reload S here, I think I have a 0.3, just works great. I have perfect, I use the green one, the powerful one. I probably wish it was a little bit more powerful, but obviously I always can be build a little bit lower, a little bit higher to meet the way that I want to vape. So at this point, it is the green one, airflow wide open on the Reload S. The heat is just perfect. It's the ramp up that is a little bit slower. 1, 2, 3. Let's go to medium. You're not going to feel a massive difference between the 3 modes. Even now that my coil is already hot, it ramps up a little bit faster, so I even don't notice that much of a difference. But if you're on the MTL, you might notice that. Now let's go to the red one. That's one of the things. They should, red powerful, blue should be the medium as it is, and the green should be the soft, but they went all the way around. So let's go to the soft. Yeah, I can see on this one lacks a little bit of power for the kind of coil that I have on the top. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I love the LED light, love the clicky button, love everything about this mod, especially the price. So if you're looking to, pair up with your reloads or anything else that looks good and is not too big, or maybe you want to even use the 18350, I think the Reload Essentials for this price is a must grab. Definitely a good one. So we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for everything. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Till there, keep vaping.